children! Welcome to Grade 2 English class. I am Teacher Shyne. How are you today? I know you are very much excited to know about our new lesson for today. At the end of the lesson, you will learn on how to classify or categorize sounds heard, whether from animals, mechanical objects, musical instruments, and speech. Before we proceed to our new lesson, I have a questions for you. Did you hear different sounds around you? All right. What are the different sounds that you can hear around you? Can you name these sounds? Very good. Let's check it out. Just lend me your ears and hear this sound. First, what animal does the sound produced come from? Correct! It is a dog. How about this sound? Is this a sound of an animal? Very good! What animal has this sound? Nice answer, kid! It is a bird. The sounds of a dog and a bird are examples of animal sounds. Let's proceed to the next sound. Did you already hear this sound? Where do you think it comes from? Good job! The sound comes from a motorcycle, and a motorcycle is an example of mechanical. Next, listen to this sound. Are you familiar to this sound? Great! Where do you think it comes from? Excellent! This sound comes from an ambulance. An ambulance is another example of mechanical. Why is it mechanical? Because motorcycle and ambulance are operated by a machine to move. Again, listen to this sound. I know you are very familiar with this sound. In what object does the sound come from? Correct! It comes from a telephone. Now, let's hear the sound of this object. In what object does this sound come from? Awesome! This sound comes from a clock. A telephone and a clock are examples of objects. Let's proceed to this sound. What a beautiful sound, isn't it? Where did it come from? You got it. It comes from the guitar. How about this sound? Fantastic! It comes from a violin. The guitar and violin are examples of musical instruments that produce this sound. You did this sound already. Listen carefully.
A.
What sound is this? Bravo! It is a letter sound. How about this sound?
At.
Excellent! It is a letter blending sound. Letter sound and letter blending sound are examples of sound of speech, wherein when we speak, we say words. This time, let's have an activity. All you have to do is to classify or categorize the sounds you heard, whether it comes from an animal, mechanical, object, musical instrument, or speech. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. Listen carefully. Number 1. Nice start. This sound comes from a sheep and this is a mechanical. Number 2. Great job! The sound comes from the musical instrument called piano. Number 3. Very good. Of course, it comes from a cat, which is an animal. Number 4.
Bus.
Wow! Just like the sound is an example of speech. Lastly, for number 5, how smart! This is the sound of George bell, which is an example of an object. Since you know already on how to classify or categorize sounds you heard, let us have a short quiz. All you need to do is to classify or categorize the sounds heard, whether it is animal, mechanical, object, musical instrument, or speech. Write A for animal sound, M for mechanical, O for object, I for musical instrument, and S for speech. For number 1. Very good. The correct answer is M for mechanical. Number 2. Great! The correct answer is O for object. Number 3. Good job! This is the sound of an animal, and the answer is A. Number 4. Nice! The sound comes from the drum, which is a musical instrument, and the correct answer is I. And for number 5.
Egg. Pig.
Excellent! This is a sound of speech, and the correct answer is S. Well done, kids! Did you enjoy our lesson? If yes, I am very much happy that you've learned a lot for this day. See you next time! Keep safe, everyone!